Hello, everybody. It has been a minute for sure. It has definitely been a minute. Nice to see everybody. I'm just going to take a minute to make sure that we're all squared. I'm going to post on Discord as well. Here we go. Nice. I'm just going to drop a link, and that should be good. It is nice to see you guys again. It has been quite some time. I was in Japan, and then I was in Georgia. I had two very different travel-related experiences, and there's a good chance I might travel again next week. I don't understand how life has gotten that crazy, but it certainly has, which is fun. Very, very fun. Anyway, I don't know where my journal is. I need to really, really find it sooner than later. Big time, I have to find it. But that's okay, because we are going to be playing Dare Mode today. Okay, although I don't actually know how to access it, so maybe I need to... I think I bought it. We'll play a little bit. Let's do our day 50 here. I'm pretty sure I bought it. If I haven't, that's fine. Hey there, Kobe Brown. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. We got Kwanzaa, too. Hello. This is our first stream in like a month, it feels like. It has been so long. Also, please let me know if the volume is too loud, too quiet, too whatever. Oh my gosh, Laura, nice to see you, Laura. Laura, I'm sorry, I did see that you made a post that I didn't get a chance to read on Discord, but I will definitely do that soon. It's great to see you. Great to see all of you. So if you just popped in, you might know that what do we got here? Oh, dice. That's always nice. That is a good... I'm sorry, I gotta make a note of that. Look at that. You can get dice as a spawn in your spare bedroom. That's excellent. You'll love to see it. I hope everyone's doing really well. That much is certain. I'm waiting to pick up my allowance. I guess I'll pick this up for now. Yeah, gang. Oh, hold up. Kobe, are you Tanks? Because you've got several names, and I don't remember if that's you or not. It's very possible that's you. Okay, I don't have my journal, but I do know a few things that I've been dying to pull off. So we're gonna try to do that. My intention was to do Dare Mode today, which I think I've purchased, though I may need to double check if I have or not. I do believe that I've purchased it. It may be a new game thing. It may be only accessible after new game. I'm not too sure. Yo, Shagraz. Dude, it was so great seeing you. Even for a little bit. It was really great seeing you over the weekend. Oh, do I have to change the profile? Is that what I have to do for Dare Mode? Change from Tanks to Kobe. Right. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Okay. Coin purse plus coin purse plus allowance. Oh my gosh, and look at that. We also got a sleeping mask. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna solve the freaking music mystery that is so funny. Somehow I always thought that the music sheets was like I needed to find like a really obvious white room or like white trees or whatever. I've always assumed as much, but I believe I can just solve it. So shout out to Shagraz for help pointing me on the right path there. Hype. Yeah. What has everyone been up to? I would love to know. Every single one of you. Look at that. Plus 14. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Actually, can I get a clip of that? I'm gonna drop a little just in case. Have you been playing Hyper Contender, Shagraz? I think I almost beat it the first time I played it, which is pretty funny. Okay, Darkrooms. Yeah, we should get our steps for that. Wait, is it already on? No, it's gonna turn off when I draft it, right? Or when I enter it. Oh my gosh, this is how you know it's been forever since I played. Yep. Okay. Look at that. Wasted 2 steps for no reason. That's how you know I'm a scrub right now. I'm a scrub daddy. It's just Smash. I thought it was pretty. I'll say this. I think the yeah, it's definitely pretty easy. I'll say this. I think I guess we'll just keep it on for now. The movement options are really unique. Like all the characters play so differently, which I think is really hype. So yeah, they're gonna hate it, but I found it fun. And obviously multiplayer is great. But yeah, Laura, what have you been up to? So Kobe's been working on an LLM. That's crazy. That's very crazy, but very cool. Look at that. We got a gem. And I guess this is like your own personal database for robotics, maybe? Is that what that means? Wow, we can have like 1 million keys if we wanted. That's funny. That's really funny. I really just want a shovel though. I want a shovel. Also, people, I should not be reading YouTube comments. That's my own mistake. So I can't get too mad, but I know the existence of a room that like sounds really cool, and I don't know how to get there. So I hope one of these days I can pull that off. Okay, this is not the best reroll, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Do you keep re-rolling library? Hold up. I'm gonna do it one more time just for testing. That's cool, actually. That's a fun interaction. I'm gonna clip that. Would never have known. Nachito, nice to see you. Hope with the emergency response robots. Yo, that's cool. Deer mode and after the fourth day was impossible. You need to try again. Oh, you got back into Elderfield. Oh my god, I forgot about Elderfield. You have mentioned that, and it is very, very, very cool. Do you get a puzzle for solving a bunch of billiard room puzzles? Or do you get a trophy for that? I wonder. Look at that. I wasted all my dice, but that was on purpose. I wanted to test that out. 40 for each. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that just now. I want a shovel. Okay. That's what I want. The man wants a shovel. I'm gonna go chapel, I guess. We've got some weird choices. I mean, I guess I could go entrance hall. I run the risk of like the day ending really short, but hey, elevated. Hello. Hello, you guys. It's been a while. I'm sorry it's been so long. I have been in Japan and I've been in Georgia. I was at a convention, which was really fun. It was called MomoCon. I guess Momo is Japanese for peach, and since Georgia is the peach state, there were that was the theme there. Oh my gosh. The only way forward is archives. Okay, well, that's what you get for wasting all your dice and drafting in a very silly way. Very funny. And look at that. It's the worst archives ever, which is even better. Only one path archives. Okay. I think I'm gonna risk it. I don't care. Today was kind of a dead day. Okay, weight room. Nice. Very nice. Well, that's a lot of gems from the funeral parlor, which is fun. You've been away from Twitch for a year or so. Well, funny enough, I was too. My house, well, okay, maybe I won't talk about that. But let's just say I was off streaming for quite a while myself. Elevator, can you remind me which games you like? Where did we first meet? All right, pantry's not bad. We really just want to get the gift shop. We want to get a shovel really badly. Really badly. Is that a second chapel? Oh, I didn't do a chapel earlier. Okay. One of these days I'm going to go outside. The speedrun techniques would be really fun for, that would be really fun. I thought about doing day 1 today. I was thinking, what do you guys think? Dare mode or day 1? I feel like, day 1 is maybe... Oh, this is gonna have a lot of steps, so that's nice. I feel like day 1's probably harder than dare mode. Which, and maybe has more resets, which could be kind of annoying. Yeah, the glitched ones are crazy. I wonder if this new patch fixed it. Oh, that will kill me. Am I dead? Okay, we gotta go den. Some guy tried to argue with me that OP Den is not S rank. I'm like, you're crazy, dude. Like, because even, I have not done these in a while, but even just, oh. Always, okay, but it's tunnel to foundation. I guess that's not that exciting. It's decent though, I guess. Greg, you pretty much do. I mean, you probably could pull it off with like tweaking with the pump room and stuff, but I think the best way to do it is indeed the, oh my gosh, this was such a bad day. Well, he actually loves speedruns in general. He's a big fan of speedruns in general. Maybe not a big fan of like glitch speedruns though. not so much the 1 minute, you know, out of bounds craziness. But he's actually down for speedruns in general. And the reason for that, if you think about it, oh my gosh, Chamber of Mirrors. Now I've really ruined my deck. That's funny. My deck today is so bad. Because think about it, like, he, you know, he programmed in, you know, day 1 runs and things like that. So he's definitely down. He's, I think there's an appeal to that sort of thing. But, you know, different strokes for different blokes, right? Well, actually, Greg, it's even crazier. Oh, is that my second den? That's funny. It's even crazier than that because you need dice. You'll never get the tomb on your first outer room roll. Just in general. So, okay, can I do more with the chamber? Or am I screwed because it's only those paths, I wonder. I may have to solve the billiards puzzle after all. Oh, that's a key. Not in a great way because the cloister is always going there, but let's see if we can move out of here. I am so rusty, y'all. Yeah, exactly. That's the same as what I was saying with Shagraz. Yeah, glitch speedruns, absolutely not. But like speedruns in general, not bad. You know. But again, different strokes for different blokes. Like I think obviously most people playing this game should not attempt to speedrun it. You know, that's a different kind of beast. Yeah, I think today sucked. I think I may just call it a day. And not even bother. Unless I can get something cool with the Chamber of Mirrors. Well, Kobe, that's gonna be hard to call you that because I'm so used to calling you Tanks, but well, Kobe, the hero of the Marines. Let me just say that this game is very intriguing. It is critically acclaimed right now. Is that enough? Is 2 sides enough to keep going back and forth with the chamber? Yeah, it is a game where you make your own map, which is quite cool. It is a puzzle, atmospheric, so on and so forth kind of game. Yeah, we needed one more. We needed all but 4, I guess. Yeah, we do need a spoiler video. I do agree. When Shagraz is done with Mythic Spoiler, I think we can do we can do a fun puzzle tier list. Or not a puzzle tier list. I have a few ideas for a few tier lists, but definitely the all rooms will be a good one to do. Look, I already had 7 steps. Oh, dude, Greg, I love to hear you say that, man. It really is. There's nothing like it, right? I mean, and I know, like, as far as, like, the design of the game goes, You know, he was very much all about like a puzzle game where you don't actually know, like, where it's not just like blinking lights and UI, like where the puzzles are a little more subtle. Like that was always his intention. So for that reason alone, I think it's a pretty unique game, let alone like the drafting and all the craziness. Wow, can I get a last minute lab experiment? Now, I'll be honest though, I myself don't really know full spoilers, you know? This game, I kind of regret not going deeper in playtesting. Okay, I think we're just going to immediately add 1 gold to our allowance. this 9 steps to go. Let's do it. Look at that. Boom, 1 gold. What a great day. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Look at that. What a great day. Actually became a great day. We got a star with the starfish. Maybe not a great day, but it became a day, certainly. All right. Let's call it there. Okay, question is, okay, let's do 1 more regular day because I would like a shovel. You think dare mode's harder than day 1? Well, bummer. I wish I, my fighter, Shagraz, is the first girl that starts with an E. She's pretty basic, but I like that she's basic. She's the, she throws like the bouncing dagger and she jumps. Yeah, because I just find her like easy to use. So I'm pretty. How about you? Who's your hyper contender? Also, one of these days, I'd like to really talk with the people who tried to do the, or actually not even try, they pulled it off, the 50-star run. I think that's so cool. Never been a game we've consistently about it for the last 2 months. Yeah. Okay, I might actually, I'm gonna make a screenshot of that comment, Greg, because that's such a good comment. And frankly, like you're not wrong. Like it was really cool because even in person, because I think I told you guys I was at a convention in Georgia. I met up with just like random people who were talking about the game, and it's not like I was really trying to summon them. I had a Sonic the Hedgehog panel, and I made like a joke where I was like, you know, I only play blue games. I play Sonic, I play Mega Man, and I play Blue Prince. And then ever since I said that, people were like, whoa, 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 Blue Prince, buddy. Oh, it's the sale. Nice. They're like, buddy, we need to talk. It was very funny. Also, did anyone see the cosplayers? I posted it on YouTube, but like I made a post on YouTube. But those cosplayers really made me smile. I wish I got to see them myself. I was hoping in posting it that I could link up with them, but I posted a little too late. I thought that was really fun. What's the cherry condition out of curiosity for hyper contender? Kobe, if you like puzzle games, I mean this is a real one. I mean, not you know, not to say that other puzzle games aren't real, but just as Greg was talking about, it's something really on a tier of its own. And again, we're very biased. Like, friend of ours, like a good friend of ours, made this game, but should we just? It's funny, the funeral parlor. I never solved the puzzles anymore. Which I guess is going to make mine a lot easier. You know, Suru, I almost played and learned Betrayal at House of the Hill at this convention. I almost did. Oh, that's sick. Sure, let's grab it. Don't need to worry about keys anymore. I've heard it's very similar. I've never played it myself. Actually, Shargras, have you ever played Betrayal? Because you play even more board games than I do. Is Superliminal the one about taking pictures? Oh man, a vault. I mean, that will give me enough money for dare mode if I haven't afforded it. I do have a funeral parlor for more gems. It's interesting. Just kind of an awkward spot to put a dead end, I think. We'll find it later. Any chance of getting Tonoros on the channel? There is always a chance. I've been meaning to ask Shagraz to ask. What do you think? What are the odds of that happening, Shagraz? I will say this. My approach would be, because I feel like there are things that he would want to talk about that nobody's ever asked him. So just to give him the space to like talk about that. Oh my gosh, Alzara. Great day. Great day coming. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Hold on a second, y'all. We're cranking it up. Also, where are the coins at? There we go. Great day. Wait, have you guys not been hearing the music at all? Has it been dead silent, you guys? Is it possible it's been dead silent? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess. Wow, that's so funny. Oh no, how do I fix that? Okay, you guys have been so polite. I mean, I guess music isn't like the biggest thing in this game. Well, it is a huge thing, but right, it's subtle. It's not like, you know, way in the background, more in the foreground. Oh no, how do I? This is interesting. I got a new audio device, and I think that's my issue. The new audio device has been kind of screwing me over a little bit. Hold on a sec. Okay, can you still hear me? I know you can't see anything. Okay. Okay, I think that fixed it. I do think that fixed it. But I'm going to do something else just to be sure. Okay, I think that should be good. I really hope so. So I'm going to turn this up. What do you guys hear right now? You should hear something, but I don't know if it's just like static. Maybe it's not. We'll see. It's feedback. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay. I wish, the problem is there's not really music playing right now. Fan noise, thank you. It is working though, or it was working. Obviously I muted it now, but to be fair, I think the staticky sound is the game right now. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I hope it's okay. I mean, I can hear it just fine, so sorry, y'all.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna turn the static-y stuff down a little bit. A different courtyard, and that statue, that is not a figure that I know, because we've basically seen like female goddesses throughout the chapel and the tomb and what have you. But wow, that is really interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, hello to you, David. Sometimes you're right. It's a fun name. Every now and then. This is actually, oh wait, it's actually a terrible dark room. So I realize I'm, maybe terrible's a strong word. So we can drop a dead end in the entrance hall and then just go courtyard right here. Oh look, there's a gem. That's the flower, right? These are the flowers from the observatory. I love that. Alzara, I mean, it's more just like the plot, right? It's more just like, you know, how do you feel about, it's actually not a terrible pump room. So I don't think they necessarily trigger things in the game. Oh my gosh. Does anyone know how to work a freaking pump room? I'm not gonna bother. Screw that. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, reading nook, sure. Lab is cool, but we can probably find better. Actually, maybe it's just the hallway closet, because we can build from the courtyard side. Hello, Icarus. Nice to meet you. And Ryunake! You guys have been so patient. Thank you for your patience and all of my crazy travels. So gang, I have something really funny to tell you. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm pretty sure I bought dare mode already, but let's just double check. Also, we need to pick up the allowance at some point. I have not bought dare mode. Okay, good to know. So I was lying with my with my what's it called? My thumbnail today. I thought I had it, but I don't. That's funny. Let's just go Den, I guess. Yeah, they give you a hint and some lore, indeed. Which is great. I'm all about that. That's like, to me, that's a great day. All about that lore hoop. That's interesting. Sure, let's go veranda. I very rarely go veranda. Oh, we have a master key, so we can actually just use our keys willy-nilly. That's funny. Sure. Why not? Can we get a shovel? Okay. We can definitely get a security room. That's hype. Look at all these wasted rooms. Den. That's funny. Lots of wasted spots. And look at that. Now we get the laboratory hacks. Or the backdoor hacks, rather. I don't think I've used a utility closet yet. I'm going to set the security level to low. So that's already pretty good. Let's log in. Let's do a lab experiments. My volume is low. Is that right? Would everyone else agree? Is my volume low? Am I... Or you mean the game volume is low? That I can understand. I can turn up the game volume a bit. How's that? Is that a little better? Because I don't think I'm low, but I could be low, I guess. Understand data transfers. Remote terminal access. Yo, Shrub Ninja! And hey, Foxware. Fox, nice to meet you. Welcome on in. How are you today? Everyone who's new, April, cool, nice to meet you as well. People who are new, let me know what some of your favorite games are. I love learning more about new friends. I'm a chatty guy. I like to chat. Okay. That's interesting. I think small chest is probably the best because our keys will just turn into that. I would love to find trash while digging. I don't have a shovel at the moment. Although, actually, I want money for the shops, so maybe that's not what I should be doing. I turned it back down again. Thank you, April. I fixed that, but don't you worry. I did do that. And actually, this is good because bedrooms will give you steps, so I think this is a pretty good experiment. How is Escape Room Simulator? Because I like real life escape rooms. I'm curious how the video game version of that. Shrub, get out of here. Get out of here. What a liar. All right, now we get bedrooms. Oh, actually that worked. Okay. Because that was the second. Or was that the third? Was that my third bedroom? Oh, spare bedroom. Nice. Cool. That worked out very well then. And we'll get steps so it'll be minus 15 for the coins. I actually do like the N2 a lot, funny enough. But it's definitely not for everyone. Just like Blueprints is not for everyone. We can all agree, right? Blueprints, great game, not for everyone, and that's okay. That's okay. It's definitely not for everyone. Car keys, ugh. Awful. We have not gone outside yet. I've been really hoping to find a shovel before I go outside. You like Blueprints. What is Warframe? I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know much about Warframe. Oh, and Trisecta. Or, did I say that right? Trisecta? Nice to meet you as well. What are your favorite games? Always fun to chat it up. Can I just say, too, that pair of swim trunks is so funny. That's genuinely one of the best jokes. This is bad. I've been really drafting not so great. And I'm going to waste a bunch of steps now. Going back and outside. I just want a shovel, gosh darn it. Can I get a shovel? What's a man gotta do to get a shovel? You know? Oh, hey, look, nothing wrong with P5 being your favorite game. But my question for you is, have you played the others? Because P4 is my personal favorite. Though I do, like, obviously P5 is incredibly good. So, okay, I cannot afford a weight room. I'm gonna go chapel, I think. Even with my money mattering. Shawgross, what's your favorite Persona game? We've pretty much played them all together. Is it P5 too? Are you a P5 guy as well? I mean, that is steps and money. And I really just want deer mode at the end of the day, don't I? So I think it's okay to drop it like that. Yes, I'm on both YouTube and Twitch, Shrub, but I think you should see the chat below me, right? I think the YouTube and chat should be below me. It's really subtle. It's super subtle. Oh, it used to be Laura. Warframe's cool, but it gets kind of grindy. You parkour through levels, turn through enemies, collecting loot. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Oh, wow. I guess I don't need the vault anymore. Because I think I've done enough. I think I have enough money with my allowance to get deer mode. Though, you know what? Let's just lock it up, right? Let's just lock it up. I'm cool with this being my entire day, because I promised the folks at home we would be doing dare mode, because frankly, I do not know where my journal is that has all of my notes. So I would feel kind of lame progressing in my main file without all my notes. So interesting. All right, so that like absolutely clinched it. We have more than enough money now. So we go through the nook and the pool. P3 is very hard to play. I am with you. But have you played the newer one? The newer one has a lot of great quality of life stuff that makes it really reasonable. But I will say I love the original P3 a lot as well, just like the vibe of it. The late game of that game is really good. The mid game is kind of awful, but the late game I think is some of my favorite ever. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain... Okay, that's obviously a lie. A box next to this box is true. These are both lies. Which means this is true. Which means a box next to this box contains... Okay. So this is funny. Because of the funeral parlor, I have not been opening up gems, which has made my puzzles way easier, it seems. Oh, Shrub. Have I ever been keeping up with One Piece? Yes. Yes, I have. What a chapter last week was. Holy cow. What a chapter. Ooh, am I going to lose steps? I am going to lose steps, aren't I? Yikes. What a doozy of a chapter that was. Holy cow. I am so excited as well. I'm so there with you. We can't... I wish I could talk spoilers with you. Stupid freaking Shograz has not caught up. It just makes me so mad. He's like, I want to play One Piece TCG. I'm like, read it first. Catch up. Finish Vegapunk's speech. I mean, honestly, the anime is about to catch up to where Shograz is. May as well just watch the anime at that point. Ridiculous. Although I will say, the anime... Oh, Kuma's backstory? Ooh. I have been watching it. I don't often watch the anime anymore, but I've been watching Kuma's backstory. Holy cow, I love it. Love, love, love it. Laura, did you say you have the blue tents? I believe you got that weeks and weeks ago, right? That's so incredible. Oh, we need to put this back in the coat room with the coat check. I'm gonna call it a day. No shovel for me, unfortunately. Oh, dude. Trisecta. So I didn't play the 3DS one, but I actually streamed and beat, and I've been meaning to make a video. I've been so lazy. I need to make a video out of it. But I beat the DS version of that game. That game was so hard, but so awesome. That game made me want to die 1,000 deaths, and I did die 1,000 deaths, but still, it was very, very good. Such an awesome game. Okay, let's try dare mode. Resident Evil 4! Resident Evil 4, I love the remake too. I think the remake was very great. I think both the remake and the original are great in their own way. Which is just awesome. Okay, so do I have to change my profile then if I want to do a dare mode? I don't understand how dare mode... Oh, here we go. Okay. The quest mode, dare mode, curse mode. All right, let's try dare mode. Couldn't afford the remake. Though nowadays it's way cheaper, April, if you play on PC. I don't know if you're a console gamer or a PC gamer, but It's way more affordable now, I think. Should probably skip this, right? I know that one day Dare Mode will have its own cutscene. Okay, what's my dare? We got 4 dares to work with, folks. Dare Mode begins. Open only if you dare. Oh, gosh. I dare you to never have more than 2 special items? Does that count? Does the basement key count? What makes a special item different than a regular item? Oh no, that's a bad dare. That's a bad dare. Wait, hey Nate! I know who you are, my friend. You are my wonderful editor, and you do such a great job. They do, yeah, they do. They did change a lot of the sus scenes, that's true. Okay, I need to put the dare mode or the dare bird on the statue. That's funny. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, it's time to check the glossary. Where is the glossary? What is the difference between a special item and a regular item? Wait, where even is the glossary? Is the glossary in, like, the library? It's not in the main menu, I'm gonna guess. Great. Well, I'm gonna play it safe. Yikes. Computer terminals, right. Computer terminals. Makes sense. Oh, I should have opened up everything first, I think. Sure, let's get resources. I think the trick of dare mode is to beat it before you get 4 dares. Right. Oh no, how bad were they, Laura? Yeah, I know the remake changed, like, the ballistic... the ballistics scene. Which was always such a silly thing to say anyway, but... Freaking, what's his name? What is that dude's name? I genuinely can't remember his name. Is it like Rico or... What is that dude's name? We should try to go for a, I feel like we should go for a, oh, what's the word? A garage. Oh, you have to see all 4 dares? Oh, interesting. So you cannot beat it day 1. Lewis, yes, there it is. That's his name, yeah. Luis. Yeah, no more ballistic missiles. Truthfully, I don't care that much about that, but that is funny. And some other odd scenes for sure. Yikes. Wow, that's bad. Guess we're going den. Hey, they're like, there's no way you're talking about dates. You're only talking about dares. Or the other way around. Right? Shrub, I could not agree more. Oh, car keys. That's so good. We need to get up here. Can we get up there? Can we make the garage? Oh, wait, that's bad to have grabbed. I should not have grabbed the car keys. Uh-oh. That's actually kind of a bad item. Oh, no. This is dare mode. Welcome to dare mode. Ooh, no gems. Oh, we're just dead. Look at me. Look at me. Blueprints YouTuber. Just a big brain person. I should have tested, I guess. Like, I should have tested the dares, I suppose. Wow. That was awful. Let's do better. You have to see all 4 dares. Yikes. Yes, very fast day 1. Not a good one either, let me tell you. It would have been nice to get some. I don't think I got a single permanent thing out of that, which is really bad. At the start of each day, a new dare is revealed. All 4 must be revealed before entering room 46. I dare you to never enter a room more than 3 times. Does that include the entrance hall? Oh my gosh. I wonder if is curse mode easier than this? Maybe I should be trying to do day 1 runs or something. That's crazy. Never enter the same. That's got to include the entrance hall, right? That has to include the entrance hall. Actually, breaker box I should have done because you can get an easy quarry, right? These are all just like the same pathway. The thing is, I actually don't know if you want to be doing this because of no backtracking. Okay, I think I'm gonna try. I guess I should keep trying dare mode, but I feel like curse mode might be easier, which maybe is not true, but that's false. Okay, that's the easiest parlor of my entire life. I've only got 2 so far, Astro, but one of them is no backtracking, basically, which is really scary. Look at how awful these rooms are, too. I guess utility closet, I can open up the quarry at least. By the way, when you fail the dare, is your run just dead? Or is it like you lost a day? You know, I'm curious. Oh, you'll see. Okay. Yikes. Okay, I have to pull up my little notes here. Honestly, I don't even fully remember how to do this. It's like purples. You hit a blue and it changes the others. I think I've already messed this up. Maybe not. Because I need all of them to be blue, I think, to be white. Yeah, thank you, Icarus. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I did mess up. Right, because I think I have to, like... I have to pull some shenanigans. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I should do day one runs. I'm definitely not feeling these dares, I'll tell you that. Herbert is, he's a mad lad. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this. I have to, like... Is this how you do it? You have to, like... I want to die. I want to die. Okay, Are there better dares? Is that lame? I think it's kind of lame, but there's got to be better dares than these, right? Like, I feel like dare mode, you kind of have to be down for craziness. Because, like, no backtracking just feels so tough. Though you can tell. Whoa. Okay, so does that mean I have to delete my save? Or I have to make a new save file? Okay, let's try another dare. Okay, yeah, no fruit is easy. Hey, Pizza Roll. Hey, Protodim. Nice to see you guys. Okay, no south-facing doors is crazy. That is a crazy dare. Japan was so cool. So was Georgia Momocon. If you guys have questions, ask me. I don't want to just get crazy. Ask me your questions, because I would love to... Here we go. Always have at least 20 steps. Okay, that's doable. It's tough, but doable. I guess that makes the weight room really tough to use. But, that is doable, I think. The starting bedroom always has a chest, doesn't it? Oh, you can't draft from a south room. Interesting. Nook or parlor? Let's go Nook at first. Okay, we do have some decent goals for the day. Ugh. I'm really risking things by going dead end, Nook. Why do I have dice? Oh, the closet gave me dice, okay. I think we just go den just to play it safe. No elevators. So I guess that means you have to access room 46 through the tomb? Right? Because you don't need... Do you need the basement key for the... I actually don't even know off the top of my head. Yeah, I agree. Already a lot better. I strongly agree. And we can't eat fruit and things. No elevators, wow. That's very intriguing. How good is an early pool? Like, draining the fountain seems really good. What's up, kids? Day one grotto, no elevators. That is funny. Guess we'll go pool. It's a oh my gosh, that sucks. Early card key. Boy, gems really matter. You forget how much gems matter. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. I'm having the shortest days ever. Oh, we can reroll. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we can reroll. Except I have no gems. Yikes. Makes you forget how hard it is in the early day. And I guess if we go back, we can get a dead end here. Gang, the trip was so good. Ask me some questions. Okay, so Pizza will ask my favorite food. Okay, gang, I'm gonna drop a crazy word on you, because I've never heard of this Japanese food, and you probably have not either. It's called okonomiyaki. Try saying that 10 times fast. Okonomiyaki. It was incredible. My uncle and I went to Hiroshima, and we tried this food, which was a Hiroshima specialty. Like they had their own special variant of it. And my word, it was so tasty. Ooh, should we just go again? Utility closet. We can get an early quarry. It makes you wonder how well the rest of the day is going to be. If I just, like, don't get frustrated. Okay, you guys know it. Look how cultured you guys are. Yeah, if I just show some resilience here. And just, like, do it. Instead of, let's see. You've seen a dare that makes the quarry impossible. Interesting. Okay, so there's blue. Which I think you need to make a middle one blue, right? Because, like, you can just keep doing this now. Unless, did I mess that up again? I did. I did the same thing I did last time. How do I... Yeah, I definitely saw some crazy monster hunters. No. Yeah, meaty pancakes. Yes. That is what they are. That is what they are. They have like cabbage and noodles and a little egg, and it's almost like a crepe. It is so tasty, you guys. It was really, really good. I have to tell you. Okay, what? It's like once you get the corners... It's like, how do you get just that one little bugger? It's like... Oh, I'm gonna mess up the blue one here. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I was being silly. Yes, takoyaki are very good. And you can find those even here in the States. without too much difficulty, in my opinion. Maybe it's just called make everything purple. Because purples easily turn into blues. I think I am overthinking the lights. It's been a million years since I... Whoa! Okay. Okay, forgot about whites. There we go. Cool. Now we got whites. I love it. I am overthinking it. I don't have my freaking notes. I don't have my journal. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's funny how quickly you forget things once you solve it once. Okay, now everything's purple. But then we need a, I remember most codes. Oh my gosh, though. There's like a stupid, like, there's like a really specific one. Okay, I have to look this up. I hate being lame, but... Okay, there we go. That's that. Oh, there we go. Nice. Cool. Oh, our safes no longer... With that patch, you no longer get multiple gems from the boudoir. Okay, that's sick. That's a good day. Good first day. Never fall below 20 steps. That's doable. It's annoying, but like, that's okay. That just means you have 30 steps instead of 20. You put in the code once, but then do you still get the gems? That's my question. Oh, you still get the gems. Oh, even better. Oh, even better. Nice. I did hear that they fixed that. And actually, that was something that was always intended. Okay, that's doable too. Never touch the center door. That's doable. Okay, that's doable. I'm joking. So to be fair, that was always intended for the, that's actually kind of interesting, an early conference room. It's not a great location for it, as far as spreading stuff goes, but as far as an early tea room goes that's uncommon, I think that's pretty good. I'm not going to worry so much about the spreading. Now the question is, what does that dare say? It says never touch the center door? Does that mean I can't draft from here? Hold up, we got a little punk emote. Look at that, he is a punk. Does that mean I can never, like, doors can never touch that center? That's intriguing. I'm too afraid to test it. Like, I guess I could still parlor room. Let's just find out. Is that an issue? See, ooh, boy. I guess these all kill me, so I'll find out one way or another. It's definitely still hallway, I think, just to go north. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you just can't draft from it. I'll get those gems later. Steps really matter when I'm lacking. Okay, we just can't touch it. So we let that's physical. We can't physically touch it. There's a second wind-up key. That's a lie. This box and the white box are both empty. That is a lie, which means that's also a lie, which means this is true, which means the blue box has it. Boy, don't you guys, don't you miss easy parlors? Cool. Okay, I think I'm still going Nook, but that walk-in closet was interesting. Thank goodness we can get items still. Should we just closet here? I mean, spare room unlocks a lot more of the house for us. Yes, 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 this is true. Rush the orchard in the west gate. Okay, so then that's a good reason to go spare room and try to just get the garage going. Oh, no. No love for the funeral parlor. I love the funeral parlor, personally. See, it's funny how different people have different strengths and weaknesses, because I cannot solve a pump room for the life of me, but I love the parlor room. And I know that's not necessarily the case for a lot of other folks. Okay, now we need a utility closet, and that's pretty easy. Gosh, if I could get a, the one time you ever want car keys, it's quite funny. Oh gosh, passageway. Steps matter, right? Steps actually kind of matter again. I've got gems. Oh, that's fun. We still get the animation. So, sorry. Sorry, Simon. One of the few rooms that does indeed have that. Okay, so I'm not going to care about the computer until I get like a lab or something. Okay, I can never draft a weight room. Oh my gosh, archives is so scary. Darkroom is also scary. But again, considering how limited my step count is, I really have 21 steps left, right? I think archives is actually the play. Because I really want a utility closet. Hello, Vinyl Stencil. Vinyl, do you think I'll be able to see you in Canada? Or do you think it's a little too crazy? Maybe the day I leave, maybe like Friday night or something. Because I'll probably fly back Saturday morning. There it is! Okay, we kind of got there. Also, let's flip that off for fun. Boy, if we could get car keys now. How greedy is it to try and get car keys? Wow. Also, how many steps does it take to exit from the garage? It's not 6 steps, right? It's less than 6 steps, I'm pretty sure. So I think at this point it's like, what can I reroll to get items? Terrace? I don't think Terrace is gonna have car keys. Actually, it might. Actually, Terrace might. I don't, like, car keys, I feel like they spawn on, like, gas gas stoves, like gas stations and stuff. Or I spend a gem on this, which is probably some sort of green room. Sure. I don't necessarily want to spend a gem, but I don't have a lot of it anyway. Oh, there's a banana. Okay, I got the green rooms mixed up. I love red rooms. I do, though. I do love red rooms. Oh, foundation. It's a pretty decent foundation, I think. Anyone disagree? I like foundations. I mean, I guess I could even try to make it deeper. Wait, you're off work on Monday? I'm thinking about flying in, Vinyl. Would you want to hang out on Monday before I take the ferry or whatever? If you have a day off and you have a car? What do you guys think, though? Do you guys think this is a pretty good foundation? I could get greedy and try to go even further up. Because I feel like foundations are better, deeper. I do have to be careful with my step count, because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's decent. Not like incredible. Incredible would be like, I think further, a little further north, but. Ooh, observatory, that is permanent. We like permanent things. Oh, and we can do the what's it called? The, starry thingy. Look at me using my words like an adult. The planetarium. Joe, it is so nice to see you. There's a second thing, right? To push it down. Oh, wrong way. It's nice to be here. Nice to have you. Oh, is that the wrong direction? Of course it is. Who was it? Who was that dastardly dude? I mean, I guess he was commanded by Herbert to remove it from the pool, but still. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself. I know, that makes me kind of excited though. Whoa, Zoroark. It has been a long time. When were you last hanging out with us? Was that during the cell phone streams? Was that during the Mega Man Battle Network cell phone streams? Okay, I think that's it. If I need to scoot over once again. Oh, meat sweats, I couldn't agree more. They're deeper than deep. They're borderline ridiculous, I would say. Nice. Beautiful. Stars are going to help us a lot. During the fundraiser! Not even the cell phones. Okay, cool. You were there for the fundraiser. I still need to make a recap of that. I've been really slacking in that department. Yeah, I am flying in on Sunday, Final. I need to remind myself to buy that ticket before I forget. You can show me all the cool places to hang out and eat. So you guys, here's my crazy story, because you know that I've been traveling. Oh my gosh. You know I've been traveling a lot, right? So, my crazy story is a friend of mine reached out. Her dad has had a timeshare for like 30 years or something crazy. Can I walk through this? Okay, good. And she had made plans to go to Victoria in British Columbia, which is a part of Canada. And, I guess she's unable to do it. She has, like, some commitment that came up. And she's like, I can't cancel it because it's too close. They're not going to give me any refund. So, Demi, would you like to go to Canada? You can stay for free in, like, my, you know, 3-bedroom, like, big-sized timeshare. I'm like, I would love to. So that's me. I'm going to be going to... I'm going next week to Victoria, Columbia, or British Columbia. I've never been, never heard of it. It was my first time ever seeing it, frankly, but, okay, I can't just, if I ever draft a red room, or a weight room, I die, so. Cool. Alright, let's go outside before things get trickier. If anyone wants to meet, if anyone wants to go, it's free. You know, I won't charge you for rent. You know, if anyone wants to hang out with me in British Columbia, go for it. You come join out. Come join me. Yeah, early game planetarium. I'm so with you. It's gonna be huge, I would say. I think I turned off the card keys, right? I think they're it's offline right now. Not that this really matters. My day is just about over. I better have. I had the utility closet. We got 19 steps. Man, car keys would be so sick. Card keys would be so sick. But I was too afraid. Oh, I could have drafted from the foundation, right? I could have drafted from the foundation. Maybe... Am I... Ugh. The thing is, I honestly don't remember if I flipped the light off in the utility closet. So let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4 to double check, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps over here. But then that's way too many steps. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Whatever. Car keys would have been sick, but I'm gonna take this. I have no items. I have 0 items, which is very funny, so... I have nothing to trade. Sadly. A shrine would be great. If I could get a shrine with 1 coin, I'd be pretty happy. Hybrid, this... Oh, that's funny. Oh, look at that! Yay! 1 coin shrine. Wait, what? Wait, why is my game stuck? What? Did we crash? No, the music is playing. No! Are you serious? No! Alt-tab, It's not working. This is so upsetting. No, it's not my keyboard. Can you see my cursor? I can't even escape. It was the shrine! The shrine cursed me! But I don't understand how this is possible. trying everything in my power to, like... Ugh. Trying everything in my power. Ah, all right. Guess let's try that again. Wow, I can't even Alt F4. Oh, there we go. All right, lame. I'm gonna call Tonda personally and tell him what the heck. That could. That's the first time it's ever crashed for me. Ever. I tried alt tabbing. Ugh. Yeah, that really stinks, especially after unlocking it too. Oh well, whatever. Wait, the music's a little different. You're right, I should also be unlocking the orchard right away. Okay, does that ruin my dare, I wonder? That's right. I'm gonna send a very strongly worded. I need to... I know, it's never ever crashed for me, ever. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait to do the code because we'll definitely, I hope it's the same dare. Okay, cool. Nice. I think that's a doable dare. Again, I'm gonna wait though. I'll wait to go outside because my steps do matter and I want to do the garage stuff. So I'm gonna try to get a 2-for-1. Make your message body blue. Wait, that's so funny. I love that. I love that. That's awesome. That's really funny. That's so meta. Incredible. We'll find a good use for the observatory later. I want the garage. And if we can get garage keys... Look, if we can get garage keys, I'll actually accept that reset as a canon event. Uh-oh. Well, at least I'll get a gem rebate. I think patio is better than parlor right here. This is like a challenge mode, Zoroark. This is a challenge mode of sorts. I've quote-unquote beaten the game. And I think everyone in chat knows why I say quote-unquote, because turns out the game is deeper than sin. And so, I actually don't even know if anyone has fully beaten the game. Frankly, I have no clue. I have zero clue. Oh, that is a hedgehog! Hello, my friend. Nice to see you. Let's back out. Let's try to get car keys before dealing with that. Oh, yeah, shovel. Thank you. I totally missed that. Mr. Shovel, or Mr. Shovel, Mr. Hedgehog Ninja. It's nice to see you, dude. It was great meeting up. Good night, Shrub Ninja. Shrub, DM me about One Piece, though. We need to talk about what's happening. Because I don't have Shrug Raz anymore to talk to One Piece, so I need someone to talk about that last chapter. That last chapter was so good. That last chapter was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah, let's just get a bedroom out of the deck, I guess. No, not in the main file. Frankly, there's a ton to do in the main file still. Oh, and shovel outside. Oh, shovel outside is a real deal. Oh, this is gonna be a great day. As long as I don't touch... Can't touch that. Off limits. Cannot. No touchy. No touchy. Shoving a started Pokemon in the trunk without air. Okay, that is going to be helpful for... Oh, man. The greedy thing is pantry into utility closet, but I think we're just going to grab utility closet. Garage on. Let's flip that off too. Should I have made purple rooms more likely? Maybe. I don't know. I think it's actually a pretty decent drawing room. What do you guys think is the best way to get garage keys? Waiting for Raw Fury to give you a hint. Yes, the One Piece is very real. Whatever, sure. I don't like spending gems, but we can get a decent green room over here, maybe. Or not. Let's reroll. Oh, nursery. Oh, I really want a nursery. Maybe security's just better right now? That's true, the billiard room would give you car keys decently often, huh? You often get a gem rebate from the nursery, so look at that. Nice, we got there. Okay, I'm not really drafting all that well, but they only turn up when you don't need them. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth and a half? Can't afford the office. Yikes. Well, it looks like it's a bedroom. Not great for resources today. Yeah, we should draft bedrooms in general, it's true, because there's a good chance we can just find... Oh, look at that, another gem. Cool. God, I love bedrooms. Bedrooms are awesome. I think hallways and bedrooms... No, I like all types in this game. Red rooms might legitimately be my favorite rooms, though. I love red rooms. I love the downside and the power of them. Anyone here play Magic the Gathering? I'm a black player for sure. I love like using cost as a resource. There is nothing in here, right? I've already checked. It's free to check the bedrooms, so. I will do it. I will do the apple orchard, but I want to guarantee the garage first. Don't you worry, gang. I'll do both. Yes, archives, we don't like archives. Although, we maybe like archives with a lab experiment. Please. Yes. Excellent. I have heard of the Final Fantasy Magic collab. Absolutely, I have. Oh my gosh, metal detector. Hey, today's just a good day. My friend works for the website. You know the website Mythic Spoiler? I would definitely recommend them. Wow, 2 keys? Is that the metal detector plus plus shovel collab? Oh, there goes all my gems. Yeah, I think it's fully done. I think Friday is the last official day for spoilers. Astrobot, do you like card games? Let me tell you, this game, if you do you know what drafting is? Because that is very much what this game is. This game is like, this game was in large part inspired by like the concept of drafting in card games. This box and the white box are both empty. There was a second, that's false. Also false. Oh, we've had this already. So blue. Right? Yeah, blue. I love my favorite game of all time. This is fun trivia. Final Fantasy X, which does have its own commander deck. Coat check. I mean, it is coat check. Let's think of what we should put in there, because it's, you don't really want to put super common stuff in the coat check, but I'm gonna wait to pick up that coin. I mean, boudoir continues, and we know how to open the safe, so. Oh, though, gang, do you think we should go walk-in closet here? And try to get car keys? Do you think that's a worthy gamble? I'm gonna pull you, the audience. Boudoir continues, and we can open it up for a safe, which is pretty sweet. I think I'm leaning boudoir, but walk-in closet probably has a decent chance. Inscryption is great, yes. So I actually have not played Balatro yet, which I'm sad to say, because I'm sure I would love it and be addicted. But I love Slay the Spire. Inscryption is insanely good. You guys probably know that Daniel Mullins really, he really enjoys Blueprints. Yeah, let's go boudoir. We have the nursery synergy. That's true. Nursery synergy is a good point. It's a very good point. Plus, there might be a dare one day that's like, never open up a safe. So. I'm already loving it. Already loving it. Let's just go observatory. Wait, do I have to solve that puzzle again? I totally have to solve that puzzle again, don't I? I could actually just go library, though. Maybe library's better. Maybe library's better. Because it's in a better spot. We can still, like, observatory's pretty common. I think we can still... What am I doing? I'm not sure. Because if we could get a, like, an attic or something... Bummer. Ugh. Well, that was bad. But did I do it day one? I don't remember if I... That's my problem. I don't remember if I did it day one or day two. You know, Archives is the play, because I just don't have that many options. Because I don't know that I have a star, right? Wouldn't the game tell me if that I have a star? That's true. I could look up special items. See if there's an actual distinction. Oh my gosh. Laboratory facing down. Kind of funny. I feel like a dead-end laboratory is still pretty good, right? We could get like allowance or something. Yeah, the reset is what's getting me too. Ooh, there is allowance. Am I just gonna immediately? I have a lot of red rooms open still. I think it's just called immediately though. Let's just get. What a funny thing. I really wish you could open your blueprint right now. I think it's just called immediately. Let's do it. That's true. It could have been walk-in closet. I've already drafted chapel and archives, so it's like... And I only have one route. You know what I mean? That's the reason why. If I had more routes, maybe I would consider it, but... With only one route, I think that's the way to go. Just one little gold is not much, but we'll take it. Broken lever, okay. Sure, I guess. Throw that. Actually, throwing that in the coat check's not... It's not horrendous. Oh, didn't I? I guess I never drafted security. Okay, then I'm really glad I did immediately. Observatory would have been better, though, but... whatever. Hindsight's 2020. Let's go outside. Let's dig up. We're gonna do some digging. Also, isn't there a coin in here or something? I thought the metal detector... Yeah, where is that coin? There we go. Alright, we'll go outside. Do you guys think I should draft the shrine if I see it? Do y'all think I should draft this? Should I draft it if I see it? I'm getting, I'm for sure gonna get, trading post if I see it, because I can get allowance, and I can get, what else? I can get allowance, or I could get car keys. Car keys are probably really easy from the trading post, frankly. And we have a lab in the house. Oh my gosh. Of course. Okay, I'm just gonna grab trading post. I'm not gonna mess around with that. Let's solve this, I'm gonna guess, do I need yellow for everything? Or I probably need pink for everything. Or maybe it is yellow for everything. Easy game. Look at that, nice. We got money. Any car keys? Lucky rabbit's foot. Normally I'd be down. Battery pack. Ugh. Well, maybe battery pack can trade to something else. Y'all think a metal detector is decent enough for a code check? I think it's okay. Shovel we need to dig up you know what first. But no plan for DLC. There will be like derivative blocks and stuff. But yeah, no DLC. He's the creator's like firmly against DLC. He's not a fan. Just like in concept. So yeah, that's like his ethical stance, I guess you could say. Sure. Ugh. That's interesting. That's funny. We are in a loop. Okay. Let's go dig it up. Nerdichester, hello, nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Cool. Yeah, I'm also... Let me tell you, I have heard about this cat. I saw it exactly one time during playtesting. And I didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, that's cool, there's a cat. And then I've never seen it ever again, and I guess it's just been out of the game. Full stop. So, yeah. The cat will be some hype, for sure. People are very excited about the cat. Okay, where, oh, there we go, the white trees, right? Amazing. Probably should have made a comment about that. Oh well. There was a cat at one point, and it was kind of cute, and it didn't really do much. At least, but frankly, maybe there's stuff that it will do in the future. Who knows? I think it was 11:28. Sick. Good day, guys. Let's flip the light as well. Oh, does the tool shed have a No, it's the classroom that has a fire, right? A lantern or a blue flame. I can't speak. Right? I don't think there's a fire anywhere else. So I'm going to consider what I would coat check with my limited steps that are remaining. Is there anything in the quarry? I don't remember if there's anything in the quarry. Maybe there's a fire or a blue flame. There is. Okay. $18 dead ends. Nice. Yeah, hovel and what was it? Schoolhouse or something. Cool. I think Lucky Rabbit's Foot in the coat check is pretty good. Although I don't, that's tough to justify drafting the dead end for a Lucky Rabbit's Foot, admittedly. So far, so good. I'm ready for a challenge or for a dare to just ruin my life, but oh, I love that secret passage counts as a dead end. Oh, actually, I don't think I can go to the code check anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just call it a day. Look at that, pretty good day. Pretty good day though. We got 3 allowance. That might be more relevant than like 1 star. So that's cool. I can dig that. Curse mode is wild. Okay, gang. Fingers crossed for dare number 3, because we've got some good progress. Always draft a red room when 1 is drawn. I love it. That's doable. That's doable. That's doable. That means never give up aquarium. Ooh, that's scary though. Does that mean? Ooh, that's actually really scary. Because if I don't have a gem, do I just die on aquarium? Okay, so we don't touch the middle. No touchy. No touching the middle. Yeah, Furnace is really funny with this dare. I'm deathly afraid of aquarium. Well, there is chapel. That's a red door. Red room. There goes my allowance. Oh, you're right. Weight room is killer. You're right, Trisecta. That's a bad combo. That's a really bad combo. So I have to, like, be above 40 steps at all times. Let's just say steps extremely matter. I thought about just, like, getting observatory right there and calling it. Man, what is this awful situation? I guess pantry's more steps. I've got plenty of gems at the moment, though it never hurts to get more. Oh, I never even went on the west side, or the east side. Yeah, that's exactly the issue. Because the red room is an aquarium. Okay, yeah, I gotta redo the puzzle. Gosh darn it. It's okay, whatever. I don't think it's too bad. No, don't worry. I will get to the parlor eventually. This is gonna make you laugh, but part of the reason I did that was thinking that you know, the more parlors you solve, the harder it gets. Though frankly, dare mode, I don't think it's gonna last that long, right? So I shouldn't be so what's the word? Silly? Of course, of course. Gems are gonna be always important. Okay, that's better. Yikes, though. Weight room is going to be the bane of my existence. Hey, Harriet. I'm pretty sure your run is dead. If you fail a dare. I'm pretty sure it's like full-on dead. I could be wrong. Anima says the same thing. Nice to meet you, Anima. Anima and Harriet, what are some of your favorite games of all time? What would you say? Nice to meet you, girls. Oh, I shouldn't assume. Nice to meet you guys. Anima is actually a very masculine word because of psychoanalysis. You'll find out soon. Ye of little faith. Icarus is like flying too close to the sun, my specialty. I guess commissary? We actually have some use for some coins, so. Oh, getting a shovel's cool. Nice. You might consider failing it. But I don't want to because I've spent so much time, right? I've spent so much time. I could make a new account if you guys want. I could make a new dare mode and fail it. Because I actually am kind of curious myself. It's pretty, I'm very afraid that you just die, full stop. Oh, we need keys for sure, so I guess it's a key. Nice. I love that we no longer have to... Oh, interesting. Secret passage. It's a shame that secret passage on green takes you to the east. Takes you to the east wing. Because, like, there are actual green rooms there. I like secret passage in the middle of the house for green. Would my friend delete my save file? Yes, he would. I would not. I would not put that past him. Not in the slightest. Factory games. I actually, what is a factory game? Is a factory game like, I do like a nursery, but let's go lab first. Secret passage to red. I guess it's actually not terrible to, like, get your weight room out of the deck. What is this? What is this? What is this dare? What? Holy cow. Could you imagine? Could you imagine ever adding more dares? No, thank you. No, thank you. Wow, that's funny. Games with automation mind. I've never played any of those meat sweats, so I guess I have no opinion. Sounds interesting though. No way. Are you kidding me? Okay, do you think that this combos with weight room? This is funny because it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to use 30 steps before getting red rooms. And I have to draft a red room every time I see it. I think it's this because it means that I don't die. The other options, I'm never in a million years adding to my dare list. And, that's so funny. That's the funniest experiment I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna go patio, because we can get some items here. Only one way to find out, indeed. And I also think that all of those options kind of stink. Walk-in closet. Oh, card key. That's cool. But do you think I'll die before we regain the steps? I kind of think I won't die, personally. There is only one way to find out, I guess, but... Oh, there's my dare. Well, I guess we should just do this right now. Oh, and there's... Oh, I didn't get step to 40? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, does dark room kill me? If I can't see and I don't pick a red room? I feel like I have to not pick gem options. What happens? Alright, we're good. What?!
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea.
No! That's BS!
And wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
That is BS. That is such BS. I specifically chose that. I specifically chose that. That is utter horseshog. That is utter horseshog. No, it's actually not funny because my experiment says when I draft a red room, my steps go back to 40. Also, I would have died if I picked the gem room because I have to always pick a red room. So that is horseshog. That is bona fide that is some bona fide horseshog. I'm writing a strongly worded email. I'm writing a strongly worded email. Horseshog. Ooh, and a Kagyu. Go back to 40. Yeah, I know, but still, that should work. That should work. That's a lame interaction. That's all I'm gonna say. That's lame. Whatever. It's all good. I understand why that happened. Also, I'm pretty sure I was dead there no matter what, frankly. I'm pretty sure I was dead there no matter what. Because if I picked a gem room, I'm pretty sure I would have died to the red room. So, yeah. Darn. Okay, I'm glad it's not a game over though. So there you go. Now everybody here knows what happens when you feel a dare. So, awesome. I'm glad I got to be the guinea pig. Yes, here are my dares if you guys are curious. Here are my dares. So yeah, having 20 steps in a red room is really scary. It's really scary because you don't yeah, weight room will kill me many times. I know, that was my thought as well from playtesting, that it was a hard game over when you failed a dare. I'm really glad that's not the case anymore. That's a lot friendlier. I know, but Laura didn't because she's a little devil. Nah, she's not a devil. She just knows that Chagraz is ready to ban anybody who starts dropping craziness. I'm just kidding. We love you, Laura. Oh my gosh, yes, a shelter. Wait, that's a good point. That's a good point, though. Shelter, what a great idea. You don't want to get banned. Me neither. Me neither. No bans for Laura. Justice for Laura. Justice for my run. Justice for that last day, frankly. Justice for that last day. I thought my experiment was foolproof. It was not. I have not tried a day one challenge yet. I was thinking dare mode would be more fun at first. But I do want to do all the challenges. So I think I'll actually, I'll ask you guys, generally speaking, after dare mode, what would you like to see? Would you like to see a day one run? Or would you like to see curse mode? Or would you like to see me flounder about in the main file? This is not white. That's false. That's false. That's true. Easy. God, we love the parlor room. Well, West Wing it is. You guys found dare mode to be fun. And that auto lose, I was in an auto lose situation, and I had the experiment that should have saved me. It should have saved me. Very sad. I mean, it's not that it should have. Obviously, order of operations or whatever, but like, still, I think that could have saved me. I don't think it's that crazy. I'm glad we tested it. I'm definitely glad we tested it. I do need a shelter. This is very true. I think garage is still pretty good. Look at that. We've got so many gems. Unfortunately, we can't go outside yet, but I really want a car key. I've never thought I'd say that. Ooh, re-rolling on a red room does not reset the dare. That's good to know. I am afraid of not having any gems as well for aquariums when they show up. That would be very scary, I think. Let's go Nook. This is actually the only position I could ever enter the Nook. I don't have a shovel today, right? My dare list? Oh, sure. Always have at least 20 steps. Never touch the center door. Always draft a red room when one is drawn. But I guess rerolling does work on that. That is good to know, because I would not have been certain. Yikes. At least it's a pretty tame red room. I hope there's not a stupid red room in here. Am I dead? Oh my god.
And I will say goodbye.
Okay, this is actually a really hard dare.
And the sea. And wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Oh my lord. Amazing. Great. I think I'm just never gonna draft out of the dark room. I know, killer. Just mean. Just mean. Oh my gosh, therefore never get a bedroom. Don't look outside is scary. Yeah, I got their room has got to be fun for viewers, more so than for me. The weight room is the meanest, and then there's like, yeah, there's a lot of other stuff. This is very unfortunate. Okay. Let's go quarter. Actually, I guess Nook was still good there because I can never touch the middle. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. Tier mode is for people who like Campanella too. Idle curiosity, who are you? Are you Akshok? That's crazy. That is the craziest comment I've ever heard in my life. Who is idle curiosity? That's crazy. I'm actually shook by that more than anything else. Yeah, I don't care for Campanella 2 all that much, I will be honest. I'm just a bad gamer. How good is Utility Closet right now? Not very good, I don't think. I'm shook by that Campanella comment. Oh, I didn't pick up my allowance, did I? Alright, guess bedroom it is. What, is Rain World the game with the cat? I feel like I've heard of it. I guess Blue Prince is about to be the game with the cat too, though. The blue box contains the gems. Oh, it's the same, right? Okay. Okay, again, idle curiosity. If that was like a genuinely random comment, I'm shook by it because straight up 2 days ago, I had a discussion with my friend group talking about Campanella 2 and how I did not really care for it. So I'm just reeling over here. I'm reeling. That was the craziest comment I could have ever heard. Hey, Dread Red J. You are clearly a Star Force fan. Right? You've got to be a Star Force fan with a name like that. Nice to meet you. Hello. The deer running has been very funny. I'll let someone in the chat describe how funny it's been. It's been really something. No allowance used. Gosh. I would actually be really down. Really? You don't know Star Force? Okay. Then allow me to illuminate you. So before Blue Prince, I mean, I just love Mega Man in general, particularly Mega Man Battle Network and Mega Man Star Force. Are you familiar with either of those by any chance? Okay. This is funny that I'm using the conservatory even before my main file. So how the heck does this work? Oh. Permanently adjust the rarity and rates. And they don't reset each day. Only the really one ones. Okay, so there's just a character in the final Star Force called Dread Joker. And he's red. So Dread Red J. I was like, J's gotta be Joker, Dread Joker. Oh, that's interesting. Do they all get adjusted? Maybe you want to make everything common so that you don't see red rooms. Maybe that's the way to do it. That way I just don't ever see red rooms ever again. Right? You guys feel me? Yeah, this is actually the first time I've used this, funny enough. Alright. Cool. It's a sweet room. That's awesome. And they're all good, generally speaking. That is true, there are more gem costs being introduced. However... Oh, what is this? Oh, conservatory is only draftable in a corner. How fun. If everything's common, nothing is... It's like the Incredibles. Now, but the fun thing is, this is true about gem costs, however, if all of your gems are, well, let's do it. It's permanent. Look at that. I'm going to be following the tier list that Shagraz and I did. Oh, if I got a magnifying glass, I could open a safe. I think it's vestibule. Could be kennel, but I think it's vestibule. I have, and it's awesome. I love her ladyship's chamber. I have yet to pull off her diary with the chamber, but yes. But I know where her diary is now. I know where it is now. I think it's vestibule. Does vestibule cost gems? Oh, it does. It costs 2 gems. Ew. Okay, maybe it's not vestibule then, because... I don't know about gems. My gem cost is getting scarier. Okay, are you all being serious with the kennel, or you just want to see a bunch of dogs for me to pet? I need someone to tell me Scout's honor that they want me to pick the kennel just because they think it's objectively the right reason. It is a great room, this is true. But I also really like the vestibule. Cha! Hey there, Cha! Wait, Cha, that is not your first words. I guess it's it's the first word since my new chatbot. How? Okay, Cha, I'm doing it just for you, buddy. It was great seeing you, man. I wish we could have hung out longer. Okay. Vestibule, because more red rooms you die to. That's also true. Sadly enough. Okay, I know how to draft. I guess we're going to be adding a bunch of drafting stuff to our pool anyway. See, I kind of don't think it's terrible to just burn gems on observatories and stuff. Like, it's still a decent day. Like, I've had permanent progress today. With the conservatory. In fact, I really don't want to die. So I actually kind of want to end the days early. I'm down to have a 50-day, you know... Wait, what? Haven't I solved this already? Haven't I solved this already? I have to push it back? Is this a new bug? Just like the shrine killing me? Y'all... That was sad. It was sad to die to the shrine. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, I'm done. It's my first star. It's because I keep dying. Right? It's because I keep dying. Well, the shrine didn't actually kill me. The shrine just... My game crashed when I drafted it. Yeah, I forgot that I failed them twice. Okay, that is what happened. I died every time I solved it. Yikes. So then, now I'm really glad I did this. Thank goodness for Randolph. Let Let me tell you, I'm not opposed to a cheaty Randolph. Hey, more your team time. Nice to meet you. And yes, Eba, yes, just like the program that notoriously worked very well for high school, no, for elementary school kids. Actually, I'll say this: the DARE program worked with me. I don't know how many kids the DARE program worked with, but it definitely worked with me. I was like, no cigarettes, please, no drugs. I've never done any drugs. Still to this day. I'm a clean scout. Okay, I clearly can't read. Taught kids how to get drugs. Did it? I don't know. My program didn't. That'd be funny if yours did, though. You died to a blue room half as much as you died to a red room. Oh. It is sad because it's true. We need to be careful with security rooms. Let's go bedroom. You afraid of what your mom thinks? Good answer, pizza roll. Your mom would judge you. Your mom would not finish the final season of My Hero Academia if you did drugs. She would not do that. I don't really think I could buy much for 4 coins. It's like hallway into a dead end. Is there any dead end that I really care about? I've kind of done a lot. I've done a decent amount today. So I think it's more just like, what do I want out of the deck? This is true. Health class also does teach you a lot. Did I not pick up a gem? In the den? Or did I not pick up a gem somewhere? By the way, gang, I am notoriously blind, so if you see stuff that I'm missing... Oh, you're talking about, like what a dead end, a good dead end would be. Assassin excommunicated and crucified. Wow, excommunicated too, so even in the next life you're screwed. You're screwed in this life and the next. That's killer. That's really killer. It's definitely drawing room. I think I'm okay as long as I have a gem and I have enough steps for the weight room as well, so I'm okay to push a little further. Code check is interesting. Do I have any... Oh, I can't see my items. I think that means I have no items. It's interesting. It's true. I don't want this day to go too much later. But code check without any item is kind of funny. Let's just go hallway. Always just good. And I'm down to burn a key here. Hey! Sick. I'm about ready to call today. That's fine. Now it's just getting scary, right? I don't know that there's any reason I should keep doing it. Oh, true, drawing room safe. Yeah, if I can get a magnifying glass. What is that? Dice. And a sleeping mask. Sure. Good call. Magnifying glass would be nice. Though I guess with a common drafting room, we can get there more often than not. Mom says no, so you don't. I love it. I love it, pizza roll. Put a sleep mask on the coat check. Oh! Hey there, Sword Saint. I forgot about the drawing room. Though... Hold up, let's see. Anything else? Okay, yeah, I'm out of keys. Is it like... Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna be real honest with you, gang. And don't you dare spoil me. I don't know the code to this. Let's see if we can... It's dates. They're all date related. Right? They're all date related, so... I wonder. I wonder if I can solve whatever the heck this date is. Could be the date that he dies. Which, if I had my journal, perhaps I could pull that off. Yeah, I don't see too many dates in here. Yes, -8. I just never solved it. It's like... Oh, it's the gates! It's the horse gates. It's the G-A-I-T-S. That's funny. We got the horse gates. So is it like 8? Like G8? It's like we've got some steps. She's like stepping. She's dancing. He's walking. It's like these are all walking things. These are all walking related. It's like dancing, walking, gates, which is literally like the horse gates, G-A-I-T-S. But like, what would a date be for gates? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know that I know how to... Like, unless it's something crazy like counting the number of steps, but, I don't think, it's like... There's like 2 feet for each person, there's like 4 feet on a horse. Yeah, I don't know, I'll be honest, don't know how to solve it. But I know how to end my day in a planetarium. I might be down for a soft hint, but I don't know. This one seems pretty tough, because I never, even in, like, in playtesting, I never did that. I might be down for a soft hint. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, okay, don't do it. Alright, don't do it. Look at that, Chugraz is... He's calling it out. More, your partner helped you out, huh? Have you been playing Blueprints with a partner? I have all the info I need to solve it if that makes me feel better. Okay, that means next time I'm in there I can solve it probably. That does help. If we count all gates, right? What's the picture? It's like if we count all gates, including hold up, I can pull this up. It's like if we count everything's a date. It's like if we count dates. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Yes. I wish I could go outside. Oh, what's our fourth dare? Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. What's the fourth dare? What's the fourth dare? Oh gosh, what is it? Always pick the first floor plan. Oh, but while drafting in the entrance hall. Okay, doable. And we can only... That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so Dare 1 and Dare 3 is bad, but I think Dare 4 is actually not bad. I think that's not bad. Because we only have 2 doors to draft from anyway. As long as it's not a red room right off the bat. Cool. First and first. Oh, I love that! And then he ended up buying it himself. How cute. Yeah, that's very tame. That's very tame. Gosh, now I'm just thinking about how to, yeah, I think this is a doable, that's true, double dead end. But that's cool. You just restart to the next day, right? That's no big deal. It sucks. Chapel actually sucks when you have when you have a little bit of money. Well, the thing is, I like shelter, but I like to wait before I draft a few red rooms, you know? Though I guess dark room is kind of scary, so maybe I should just try to do it right away. I don't know. I think we go nursery. Look at that gem rebate. Well, knowing that I have all the hints I need for the drawing room is pretty good, I think. That's good enough for me. At least currently. Yes! Pizza Roll, you're a good daughter. You know what? Actually, my mom loves the One Piece live action. That's how good the live action was. Did you watch it yourself, Pizza Roll? Oh, right. Didn't we watch it together with Zendaya? I think we did. That's a free step, so. Interesting lab. Lab that doesn't move in a direction, though. Exactly. Exactly. Try nailed it. I think now is pretty good, though. I might be down for, like, one more red room, but... Oh, there it is. They picked a great Sanji. They picked a very good Sanji. I actually, this is a hot take, but I like that Sanji more than I like the canon Sanji. Sanji and Sanji before the time skip was my favorite Straw Hat. He's gone down a lot for me. Oh, that's funny. What a terrible. Oh, wow. That's why I should have entered the right side first, I probably would have gone for the garage there. I would love a data disk. Boy, the gym is actually burning a lot of steps for me right now. I think my, the gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. That means they're either both false or they're both true. Only one of the other boxes is false. Well, that's true. Right? Well, not necessarily. Because if it's true, that means this is false. Which is actually not true, right? Because that's just actually accurate. So these can't be true. These both have to be false. That means they're in the true box. Which would be this. Wait, but that's not true either because they're both false. Hold on a second. Wait, this is actually throwing me off here. Only one of the other boxes. Okay, so it's not counting itself. That's what gets it. Only one of the other boxes, which can't be true. That has to be false. Because they're both exactly the same. Which means these are both true, which means it's in here. Not as many meat. Not as many, I will be honest. I got gems. Let's get a step or a star. Stars are gonna be really helpful. Nice. Little rebate. I want to see red rooms in the conservatory so I can kill them. Me too, Dread. Me too. Dread, I'm sad you don't know Star Force 3, but that's okay. I still love your name. What's the real origin of your name? The not nerdy Mega Man version. All right, let's go outside now. Oh, we can make a wish as well. You're a ginger named Jay. Oh, this is the Dread Pirates. Oh my god! I threw away my only coin. Oh no. Okay, shrine doesn't just kill you, which is good. I think it's still the shrine though. Let's see if we can get some coins. That'd be a good day. Get a bunch of coins and make the rest of our day easier. Oh yeah, we can talk about the chess puzzle. I think so. I mean, certainly with me, you can talk about it. Schoolhouse Flame is a good idea, but we'll get that eventually. We'll get that eventually. I'm not super... Oh. Well, I did say that's a day. Let's do it. Dump 40 coins into the shrine, call it a day. I'm down. Hopefully that's a decent enough blessing. The Dread Pirate Roberts. I love it. I love it. And you're a ginger. So Dread Pirate Roberts, you have red hair, and your name is Jay. Amazing. I love it. Inconceivable. Rook is pretty good, I do agree, especially with Conservatory. Oh, interesting. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current... I've never seen this one. Trigger your current experiments. That is pretty cool. I don't remember what the king does. Hold up, I'm gonna make a screenshot of this. For Shagraz and I, we'll have a blessings tier list. Also, Shagraz, I know I'm doing spoilers, but I will be very hyped to do a full room tier list. Maybe Sunday for free. This Sunday, that'd be kind of hype. All right, good day. Hey Laura, that's really funny. The inconceivable guy stopped. He was the he played late game parlors, or you feel like him when you're doing I can clearly not choose the box in front of me. I love that. Pizza roll, I'll probably be gone next week, but that's okay. You know, I have much love for everybody. You guys know I won't be gone for long. Right, I can only draft the first rooms. I gotta remember this. Cool, we're live. It's kind of scary, actually. But, you know. It's only this pathway. So our dares are funky no matter what. What is that? Is that car keys? Oh, it's a magnifying glass. Let's go. Okay, what else? What do we got? Chapel. Can't. Got no choice. And let's try the left side just to make sure we're still live. Corridor maybe? Security's pretty good, but we'll wait on that, I think. Den is more likely, this is more likely to be a dead end, so let's try this first and foremost. It's a sweet walk-in closet. Wait, what am I spoiling? I'm a good boy. I've only ever been a good boy. That's why I drafted the kennel. Because I too am a good boy. What does Queen do again? I don't remember what the Queen does. I like the pawn because you get the flexibility. Like I was able to go pawn into like knight every now and then. But I do think it's probably better to go like rook and knight, like full stop. Oh gosh, rumpus room. I mean, you get 8 coins. Just like gems are so valuable. I don't really need the lore hoop anymore. Can you believe it, gang? Just showing disrespect to Alzara. Flavorful that it doesn't include the king, though, right? Very thematic. Very thematic, I think. So, king lets you pick... It's like the blessing of the realms, right? It's like you get different colors. Something like that. Queenside drafts -5 steps for 1 king. Hello, Anon. Your last name, by the way, Luca, one of my favorite cities in all of fictional gaming history from Final Fantasy X. Not sure I understand though off the top of my head. I know, I'm bad. I'm a bad boy. Passing on Elzara. The disrespect is insane, Warrior. Alright, gang, all our new friends. Favorite video game of all time. Or favorite series. I'm talking to all of you. Everyone who's new here. I want to know. Okay. This day kind of sucked. Can we get an observatory? Can we get... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, well, I guess my use for today is we're dropping coins in the chapel. Yeah. Rook for conservatory synergy seems very strong. Legend of Zelda, great answers. You did mention Rain World. Again, is Rain World the game with a cat? Is Rain World a game with a cat? Oh, if you love Layton, yeah, I can definitely see you loving a game like this. I love Layton too. I've only played the DS ones, the 4DS ones. I've never played the 3DS or like Catch Real Layton. Actually, that's not true. I played a Ace Attorney Layton crossover on the 3DS, but otherwise, yeah. You lose 5 cents, or you gain a key for every room you draft in the West Wing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, probably not as strong considering there's so many ways to get a lot of keys, right? Oh my gosh, Guest Bedroom loves to show up rank 1, doesn't it? It's a really unfortunate development when the walls start to eat you. Oh no. That sounds very scary. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling Morier would love Professor Layton considering her name has T in it. And we all know that gentlemen prefer blondes and they also prefer tea. At least in Britain. They definitely prefer tea. Well, it's an easy chapel, even though I'd like to pick the West Wing. Boy, my piggy bank is going to be so good. If I can ever assemble that combo. I've got a friend who's playing Dark Souls for the first time. Although I think he quit. I think he gave up on it. OP Den. So OP, I love it. I can't believe some random commenter was trying to fight me on Den not being S tier. It's like, come on, you guys. Den? You're gonna tell me the lifesaver of dare modes, curse modes, always good. Come on. How are you gonna tell me that? Tell him to start again. Yeah, that is. Yeah, obviously late game when everything's upgraded and you've got powerful stuff, maybe Den loses its luster, but like, still. Tell him to start again is such a great answer. I love that. That's a great answer. Because that is exactly it. Den is like saving me in these early games. Oh, good night, Trisecta. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll drop our Discord link again. I know everyone's in a million Discords, but do feel free to join us because we're a lot of fun. I'm biased, but we are a lot of fun. Okay. What else are we adding here? Casino's pretty cool. Because Casino can get you... Well, Vestibule's better than Casino, I think. It's definitely less fun. Oh, I didn't know there was even a game called Layton Brothers. Yeah. I'm not saying it's the best in the game. Yeah. No one's saying that. Whoa. My chatbot dropped a bunch of Discord links. How funny. Oh, it was a double YouTube Twitch. That's really funny. Sorry for the spam, y'all. think it's vestibule. I like planetarium because my days often go short. So I think planetarium in that dead end was not awful. Yeah, I've heard of Catriel Layton. I don't know Layton Brothers. I guess there's way more Layton games than I ever knew. I guess it's Kennel. I don't know. I do have a gem for security door, but I'm just gonna grab that. Whatever. I don't even have a shovel. Oh, I heard the. You guys hear the barking? I heard the barking. All right, let's see. Can I solve this? If everything I need is here. If we count 8 steps, what is it? If we count 8 gates, what the heck is it? If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay, do I have to literally count like small steps? If we count small, like the gates of a horse? If we count all the gates? Yeah, with an eye. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates. So it could just be the lady with her small little gates, which is so funny. But it could also be the gates of a horse. But then even if I count them up, like, there's nowhere there's like 1,000, because it's four codes. There's 4 digits. Is there anyone else who walks small? Who's got a small gait? There's like that dude up there. I guess it wouldn't even be the gates of a horse, right? Because... well, I guess it could. Okay, only small ones. Okay, this is so funny. Okay, so there's like 1 small gate. 2 small gates. 3 small gates. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. 18. 19. But then it's like what? It's got to be 4 digits, so... like, gate, like, 8? So it could be like 1908. Or it could be like 819. So what else could steps... what else could gates be? I don't know. I'll think about it later. Though Chagraz did to... oh, lavatory. Oh, I could have re-rolled it! No! Oh, that's the whole point of the drawing room. Oh! I could have re-rolled it. Lame. Let's re-roll this. Oh, no. Let's redraw that too. Do I have any items? A coin purse? Coin purse in the coat check is funny. Then I don't have to see it anymore. Sure. It's kind of funny. What else is a small gates? It's definitely not that kid. It's definitely not the man. They're striding. Again, the gates of the horse. I guess gates don't necessarily have to mean horses. Though it is nice. That feels like a pretty long gate. Like 19 gates. 19 gates. So it's got to be something phonetic. Like, which is why I thought 8s. Oh, G8s! Hold up. How many? Hold up. What letter is... A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5, F is 6, G is 7, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So 7, maybe 78. G8s. G8s. 19. G8s. Dang. And that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. 19 G8s. It could be the other way around. G8 19. G8 19. I mean, it's got to be these pictures. There's just nothing else that's even remotely date related. We've got an urn, a lamp. Absolutely nothing else is date related. Oh my gosh, the drawing room letting you redraw. I just understood that joke. That's really funny. It's yet added to my pun list. No, no hints, you guys. No hints. I don't need any hints. Knowing that I have all the info I need. It's like, it's dates. Do you think these people date each other? Do you think the woman with the small gate, do you think she might date the old man with the small gate? Do you think that's how many dates there are? Should I count up how many men and women there are? How many dates? That's kind of funny. Hold up, here we go. Here we go. We got one woman. How many women? Let's start with the women. Okay, I'm gonna start with this big painting here. We got one woman. We've got 2 women. We've got 3 women. We have 4 women. Okay, so there's potentially 4 dates. There's potentially 4 dates. Because there's way more men. Right? There's 4 women. There's like one old man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 old men. Right? But I counted 19 earlier. Hold up, I counted 19 earlier. Right? Because that can't be right, because that's 18 total. There's definitely 4 women. So there's got to be 15 old men, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I counted wrong the first time. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there are 15. So if there's 15 old men, and there's 4 ladies, so there's really only 4 dates. Unless 2 men start dating each woman at a time. That's, well, that would, it's not much of a date, but or it's a really saucy date, you know. Hmm. How many dates? How many dates? Again, let's say there's 4 dates, and then there's gates. 4 dates, 7 gates. 4 dates. 4 dates, 4 women. Ooh, hold up. 4 women, 15 men. Yo! Wait, are you serious? Wait, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. I wasn't onto it with the double dates, but I guess the dates, That's crazy. Wow. That's, okay. That's kind of crazy. So it was just the women and men? It was the amount of women and men? I guess that's it. I was trying to think of all the dates. Like, all the dates that they could have. So I was like, there's 4 women, 4 women. There's only 4 dates possible. I went for the dates at first. I was like, 4? I was like, okay, if there's 4 women, that means there's only 4 potential dates. That would definitely be some wild double dates. Wow. Okay, well, there you go. Sick. I guess that's, I should do this in my main puzzle, but... You know, I'll read that later. I'll read that later. Yeah, Golden Goat, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. How? Okay, this is my day, huh? I already coat checked. We should end the planetarium. I still have the parlor still. Also, I should have rerolled that lavatory, my word. Oh, the dog. Well, and Shagraz, knowing that all the info I needed was there really helped. Because I was like, it's gotta be just like pictures. You know, there can't really be anything... There couldn't be anything else. So I was like thinking about dates and gates. I'm still sad 78 wasn't one. It's a G8. I'd be really down for the G8. Alright, I'm dead. No problem. Well, I've seen the clue that talked about gates with a G-A-I-T. So that wasn't that different. That wasn't, like, that brand new to me either. So the small gates was doing... Oh, good night to you, Astro. Good night to you, last year's Game of the Year. Okay, so actually these dares aren't too bad. I think we got there. Alright, first up, first of each of these, spare room, that's sweet. I gotta use the outer rooms more often. Oh my gosh, this is a good day. This is a very good day. Let's start on the west. Man, I kind of feel like I do just want to keep going observatories. Like, observatories that lead you in a direction are pretty valuable, I think. I don't know, maybe I'll wait a little bit. It's just nice that they're permanent, you know? Like, if my 2 gems go to an observatory and a laboratory, that's a pretty good day. Oh, actually, I got a gem rebate from the drawing room. But we'll go West Wing Hall, because I can get that later. Oh, yeah, totally we can discuss dares we got. What was your, what have you gotten so far, Anan? Mr. Luca? I have to go chapel. It's like, do I want more drafting studios? I'll get there eventually. Frankly, I really want car keys. That is what I want. I can't believe I live in this timeline, but... Ooh! Secret Passages into Green for a Cloister is a tried and true classic. Although, I guess I have to draft an aquarium if I say it. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I have to draft that. Yikes. Okay, so I just burned 2 gems for absolutely no reason. Okay, so actually, that's a bad room. That is not a good room. Let's go storeroom while we can. Walk. The hallway can still go north. So... maybe closet for car keys? Dice is cool. Compass, I could trade that garbage. Would really like to get a laboratory. Yeah, what was the dare you got, Luca? What was the dare you got? Pretty good one key. Don't draft all 5 rooms in a rank. End the day with at least 1 gem. Oh my gosh, your dares are way harder than mine. That's intense. I mean, I guess mine is scary because I can always die at any moment. Maybe not always, but I can often die at any moment. Buy something in every shop. Oh no! And then the aquarium kills you. Oh. Aquarium is so funny how it becomes like one of the worst rooms in the challenge runs. Get a star. Have I already eaten an apple? I think I'm just gonna go immediately gain 1 star. Never open your map is very scary. That is extraordinarily scary. Yeah, I think if I didn't drop the pantry already, I may have thought about the apple. I can actually buy stuff from the commissary, so that's sick. I can't really afford a drawing room or this run. I guess that's Sledgehammer? Hope to get some trunks. Ooh, I get a second trigger with my blessing. So that's cool. I cannot get a garage this run. The experiment that deals with map opening, yeah. I've never seen that experiment. That's like every time you open the map trigger. That seems crazy. That seems really easy, if that's what that is. That's like infinite. You can just do that nonstop. Should we go outside? I don't have too much to trade for. Pick up the blueprint and immediately die. Oh, that's funny. Is that how it is? You have to immediately read. Oh, maybe I should have gone for gems, actually. Oh, I love a planetarium. I love me a planetarium. Oh, I wish I had gems. Ooh! Pretty good day. Mailroom. Mailroom plus planetarium. Nice. Weird is burning through days. It's kind of funny to play like this, because, oh, I guess we could try to get, the schoolyard flame. Oh, that is funny. That you could go day one. Oh my gosh, a day one win on dare mode is so insane, because you need the laboratory with that dare. And you have to pull up everything else. Too bad no shrine. Alright, let's end the planetarium. Oh, just in the first 10 times. Dread, I'm like... probably not that far in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I've opened room 46, and I have 3 out of 8 sanctum keys. So, I don't know how far that is. I'm gonna say, like... I'm gonna guess that I'm like 30% done with the game. That is my guess. But I need to find my journal. I really need to find my journal before I can continue with that. Poor nerfs. Poor nerfs. Always gotta draft the first. Ooh, metal detector. That's fun. Nook. Cool. We are in it. We're not like tremendously in it, but we are in it. Actually, I should have gone outside, huh? Yeesh. How likely does this pantry just kill me? The common drafting studio is very funny, I have to say. Dovecoat is cool. Oh, I love that. Early Dovecoat is pretty sick, I think. You're still obsessed, huh? Yeah, genuinely speaking, not that far. I don't blame you. The main, like, solving the mysteries of the main game is, like, super cool. Okay, I actually don't want mailroom because I don't want the package. Oh, I guess I could get the package. I don't know. I just feel like this is a bad day. But sure, let's pick it up. I should have gone outside already. Is there another coin somewhere? Yep, there it is. I guess I'm never ever going back to the front, so it's now or never. Let's just go. I've already wasted enough steps. The only reason to not instantly go outside is if I wanted a bigger shrine blessing. But I still got one more day of the Tinkers, so I think I'm okay with this. Now I want to play the Layton games again. What puzzle game would you guys recommend next? I've had a few in my head. Obra Dinn. Outer Wilds, if you can call it that. And, maybe that's it for puzzles. Hard to say what other puzzles I'd want. Yeah, maybe it is a shrine. It's only one more day, actually, so I guess I should get a new outer room. Do I want a trumpet right now? I don't know. I kind of wasted a lot of steps poorly there, but whatever. Maybe instantly going outside isn't that bad, because I normally, like, shelter shenanigans are pretty good, but I have more limited steps nowadays. And, like, if I could get an early tomb, like, that's not bad. Yeah, I've only heard good things, really. Oh, too bad I don't have a lab experiment. And I've heard it's pretty short, too. I've heard Obra Dinn is pretty short. Oh, it's a key. I love it. Oh my gosh. There it is. Which one, Icarus? Which experiment? You talking about the map stuff? I think I kind of have to grab archives every time, because if I... Oh, that's... Wow, that's so funny. Because if it's ever a red room, I wouldn't know. That was kind of risky, but whatever. Hey, Jax! I love it! Jax, do you know Dare Mode? Are you familiar with Dare Mode? I know, I guess probably not if you just beat the game. But congratulations! Well done! How did it feel to finally pull it off? I guess it could be an observatory, it could be a green room. Yep, that's cool. I'll take that. Or farming stars. 5 gems, jeez. I feel like I never really have enough keys to go all the way, so let's have fun with these. So nice. Actual profit. My day's gonna end soon with his archives, so you know, what can you do? I have to make sure I'm always being a good boy. There's lavatory. Oh, that kills me. I'm dead no matter what. Alright, time to go pay some coins to the shrine. Well, we did add to our drafting pool. We got a new blessing. Definitely not a waste of a day. Not in the slightest. I wonder what the breakers are for shrines. I have played Mist and I've beaten Mist. I have not played and beaten Riven, though. Actually, Riven's a good answer for my puzzle question. Riven, Outer Wilds, or Obra Dinn? Draft one room of each color. Like over the course of your day? Whoa, take back gold. Okay, I guess I have to wait anyway, so. Alright, we'll call today. Have you played the original too, Laura? I'd like to play both of them. I would really like to play both of them. Interesting that they didn't remake Myst as well. Yeah, Dread, I've heard it's incredibly good. Oh, they did remake it. Okay. So they remade both of them then. Jeez. These dead ends just love to show up. They love to ruin my fun. I'm gonna wait before I do that. Let's go tool shed. Metal detector. Ooh, and is that a watering can? I love that you can get in the tool shed as well. Cool. Those are two very solid items. It is funny how constrained the days become when you can't draft from the center. Oh, yes, please. Oh, and a watering can. Nice. I even got a little rebate. Okay, aquarium needs to be far. This needs to be rare. How funny, can I just say? The idea of making the aquarium rare, I kind of love it. That workshop should definitely be common. I feel like everything except for red rooms being common is like the way to go. Because again, I just don't want to see red rooms. I think I can make do with every other situation. Let's do it. I'm pretty aggressive with my observatory. Oh no, Draxus the Dead. Well, at least we got a conservatory use out of this. Ooh, hold up, Dread. I love that. Let me, Dread, would you, well, I don't want to force you to join my Discord, but I'd love if someone, like, DM'd me or made a comment about that. I would definitely remember. But also, I can make a note. So yeah, don't feel like you have to. But those both sound really interesting. Again, short puzzle games... Oh, I'm dead. Short puzzle games are cool. This is the fate of these dares. And you end up with houses like that. So my dares are... It's not so much that it's hard, it's awkward. That's really what it is. Okay, both Demi and... The fact that that works for both my Discord and my YouTube is funny, but... But again, I think the good thing about my dares is that they don't seem very... They don't seem like something I'll just get killed randomly unless I do get screwed over with the weight room. Yep, Dread, I'm with you. Both of those things are great. In their own way. The other two boxes are true. That's false. That's also false. That's true. That flashback when you started playing. First in the dark room. The noise, the ominous, the music kicked in. Teleported when you watched your dad play Myst when you were a kid. I love that. Well, again, this, I mean, it probably does not surprise you at all to hear this, but the creator Tonda loved Myst. So, like, there was a solid case to be said that there was a lot of inspiration there. Like, loves Myst. Adores it, you know? I love me a gem rebate. Can we reroll into conservatory? Look at that, we can. Good use of my day. Okay, nursery's already commonplace. Terrace, make it rare. I don't want dead rooms or dead ends. +1 key for each bedroom. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens may never be seen. Servants' quarters interesting. It's a dead end, which is kind of scary. I think dead ends are kind of scary when I'm already so limited. Though it is nice to have more keys. That's tough. That's tough, how to judge the servants' quarters. I feel like I'm already so extremely limited. But then, like, how else do I get a lot of keys, you know? It's not easy to... Yes, looks at everything, wondering what it all means, 100% missed it, totally. And he has been telling me for years to play Riven, and I've been a bad boy, and I have not been playing Riven. And I guess now there's a remix, so... Servants' quarters... I think standard is fine. It also costs a gem. Ugh. But if you think about it, like, garage is like a gem for 3 keys. Also a dead end. I'm gonna make it rare, I think. I hope that I can find more key generators. That will be tough, admittedly, but it's like a dead end, you know? Dead ends are awkward. Did I go outside already? I haven't. Interesting. There's my chapel. Kochek coin purse. Okay, no, it's definitely hallway. Can we get lucky enough to get that gem back? We can. Very nice. I've definitely... It feels like the gem is very likely. The handful of coins, anecdotally, oh my gosh. Well, I have a nursery. Man, I wish I had a power hammer too. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to enter the antechamber. That's gonna be really difficult, I have to say. I guess it's bedroom at this point. Oh no, boudoir also, I'll get 5 steps as well. In fact, here, let's go outside. Well, maybe not outside, but we'll... Steps are mattering. Steps are kind of mattering, but sure, we'll go quarter. Yeah, I really do want to play Riven. I guess Pantry also gives you more steps. Yeah, so it's like Riven, Obra Dinn, and Outer Wilds. I've heard like 1.5 million great things about Outer Wilds, I have to say. For what that's worth. So that's probably like, I wonder if that would be like the best for like continuing to make YouTube videos. Because as you guys know, I've been pretty obsessed with making Blueprints YouTube videos. Yeah, let's go Observatory. More permanent. I just dig the permanent upgrades, or the permanent goodies. Oh, I love that dread. Awesome. And actually, for folks who are here, are there any videos you'd like to see in particular? Boy. Great Hall's kind of scary. But, like, Nook is also kind of dead. I guess we can go back for Chapel. We just... Our step count is way too low. Our step count is way too low. No, let's do Great Hall. Because I don't know that I can afford to go back to Chapel. I've only got 13 steps, really. Maybe I should have re-rolled there. So I'm going to burn all my keys right now. Yikes! The worst one! The worst door. Yeah, I should have re-rolled. 1000% should have re-rolled. And there's my vestibule. See, I do think Obra Dinn... Oh, gosh. The day is ending very soon. I've just heard too many good things about Obra Dinn. Ooh, Observatory! Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't want to die now. Only got 1 key left as well. Good news is we've already busted our weight room, so very few things will genuinely kill us. We just don't want our red room to show up and squander our fun. Yeah, any things you guys would like to see? Okay, gem is pretty likely not in an issue. Is that storeroom? That's funny. Sure. I mean, we have an apple still, so. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna prioritize pantry. Okay, it's a banana too, not even an apple. Hey there, Max. Hello. Nice to meet you. First of all, Max, while I answer that, what is your favorite game of all time? I love asking that of new people. I have no items. That's what's also funny. I just have not been getting many items. Dare mode is really interesting, and I'll show you right now. There's 4 dares. I have to follow all 4 of these dares before opening up room 46. All 4 of these dares, very important. So have to have at least 20 steps at all times. Can never touch the center door in the entrance hall. Have to always draft a red room if you see it, and I can always pick I have to pick the first floor plan in the entrance halls as well. So it's a harder way to play because you have to obey specific rules. But it's also a really fun way. So my day's almost over because I'm at 24 steps. So I'm just gonna use this key. Bust in all willy-nilly. And we'll call it a day. We'll get even more stars in the sky. So yeah, Max, does that make sense? It's a cool way to play. I got really lucky, I think. Because this feels like a much more reasonable set of dares than most. Oh, great answers all around. I've never played Alan Wake myself. Heard a lot of great things about it. Ghost of Tsushima, I've yet to play as well. And isn't there a sequel? I think there's a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if it's already out or if it's going to be out. Yes, definitely going for the trophy. I want to get every trophy in Blueprints, just in general. So yeah, for sure. Definitely got to get that trophy. Because you do get the Dare Mode trophy for beating it. Did I throw it? Make a wish. Definitely all the classrooms will be huge. Ghost of Yote, there you go. There you go. Now, is Ghost of Yote in like a different era than Ghost of Tsushima, or maybe it's in a different region? I wonder how as a sequel it will work. That's cool. Although a shrine, I'm curious how many days a 2-coin shrine is worth. Normally, I would absolutely go for the shelter, but I'm genuinely curious. Wow, 3 days. Considering I did 40 coins and I guess I got 5 days. That's actually a pretty fair. I thought it'd be like 1 day or something. Wow, that's cool. I've never played Banjo either. I used to love the DK rap, as we all do. I still love the DK rap. But I see you like the N64 collectathons. Have you ever played, sorry, it's not out yet. Have you ever checked out Roofie, I think it's called Roofie in the Waterside? If you dig that era, I think you'll really like this game. I'm pretty into it myself. Ah, man, dead ends. Let's make it rare. Library's cool. Although, I guess the funny thing about library is that I'm going to find the rare garbage. So maybe I'll make that rare too. Boiler room's pretty good though. Let's make it common. Cool. Oh, this is my only pathway, so I have to go Nook. Different island, female protagonist with new weapons. Is it Souls-like? I think it's, I've tried searching that. I think it's called Roofie in the water side. Roofie in the something. That's funny. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that's actually blue. I guess that means it has to be this. Oh, yikes. All right. Scoutmaster book reviews. Is that because I'm a low, is that because my library, I made the library rare? I'm a bit of a book hater at the moment. I may call it a night pretty soon. We'll see. Ooh, lab. 0 gems on the lab, though. Ugh. I'm gonna go East Wing Hall, I think. I got a gem rebate. But I'll still go this way, I think. My gem count's just a little too low. And we'll go pantry up here. Gotta be the gym. No question about it. We'll eat that apple later. Boudoir is a gem. I think hallway's just a little bit better. Maybe I should have eaten that apple up front, huh? Oh, I had to pick lavatory. Funny. Honestly, bricking on today is not the worst. Oh. Yeah. Well, there it is. There's my brick. Okay, folks, I think I'm going to call it a night right here. Shout out to all of you, though. Thank you very, very much for hanging out. I'm glad to finally be back streaming. I'm going to drop Discord one more time if folks want to hop in. Admittedly, our Blue Room or Blueprints chat, it's tough to type in because of, like, you know, spoilers and all that kind of stuff. But I'm thinking about making, like, threads. Threads in there might not be a bad idea. But as always, general chat and all that stuff's good. If nothing else, I will see you guys tomorrow for more dare runs. I'm going to keep doing this till I beat it. Because I'm digging dare mode, and I think this is easier than not, so. Good night, yeah, good night, Laura. Good night, Nora. Laura, good night, Luca, Max, anyone else who's up. Dread, and Warrior T, Icarus, perhaps, Shagraz. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Peace out, and yeah, have a wonderful